Ah! Hello, friends. Hello, hello. How are we all doing today? Hello, friends. Hi. Ooh. Let me get set up here. All right. Friends, how are we doing today? Well, I hope everybody's doing good. It's a gorgeous Sunday morning here in the American South. Negan, hello, brother. Brother Negan, Rain Zinni, Semi, hey, Semi. Brazim, Pookie Bear, Lucis. Hello, good friends, hello, one and all. Hi, Taichu, how you doing? Mac, do you know who I am? Nope. Andrew, hello. How's everyone doing today? What is your age? Oh boy, that's a good one. Good question to start off with. Well, I just had my lunch and I'm drinking a little bit of hot honey lemon water. Oh. All right, that's accomplished. Let me get this cherry cough drop. Here we go. Andrew, thank you for the heart, the donut, and the second donut. Thank you very much, Andrew. Taichu, how's it going, buddy? Speaking of Taichu, we got Tiny Taichu. Doing good. I'm enjoying Sunday. Last night I watched a movie on the big screen and slept in a little bit today. Had a delicious breakfast. Then got right to it. Yeah, you can join the server, no problem. The server is always up whether I'm on it or not. The server is always running. I'm a big fan of Mac, but I had to change my name. Very curious. I wonder who on earth you are. Look at Tiny Taichu. Oh, she's running. It's running. We gotta run away. Jaboa. All right. Overseeing. What are we going to do today? Let's get started. So, we have new tames. We have Therizinosaurs, which we can breed. Here we go. We can breed these Therizinosaurs. Get babies. Whoop, there we go. Excuse me, buddies. How are you guys doing today? Taichu, did you do anything fun last night? You guys do anything fun last night? It's Saturday. Saturday's the night of doing fun stuff. So I hope everybody had a fun, safe Saturday. Good afternoon, everybody. Hey, sent a gamer tater. I've never gotten a gamer tater before. Thank you very much. That's a funny one. Thank you very much. That's Mrs. Pookie, by the way. Thank you very much, Mrs. Pookie. Let's Let's put our algae back and let's craft some Theory saddles. Let's craft some Theory saddles. Here we go. Craft them right up. Oh, friends, I watched a fun movie last night. It was called The Color of Money. The Color of Money. It's got Tom Cruise and Paul Newman in it. And it's an old movie about pool, playing pool. Leo, hey, buddy. Crow, hey, Crow, how are you doing, buddy? What did you do over the weekend, Crow? Do anything fun? It's already Sunday. Already Sunday. Gonna have to get back to it tomorrow. Dark Angel, welcome, Dark Angel. Welcome. Looking forward to seeing you guys' top anime video. I'm just one crow. Leo. You know what, Crow? Yesterday we had a couple crows come through. Yesterday we had a couple crows come through our stream. Thought it was odd. And the same guy named, Fan of Mac. All right. Well, good. Sad. That's very sad that your name is Sad. I don't know what to think about that. But I hope you cheer up. We love you, Mac, and your toots. Thank you very much, Dean. Very nice, Dean. Lognog, Mac, I only have to gather the tributes for my first boss fight. Then I'm ready to fight. We'll go get 'em, buddy. Go get 'em, Chief. Go get 'em. Get them bosses. Fight 'em up. All right, what are we doing here? Let me offload some of this stuff. And then we'll go on an adventure. An adventure fit for a Mac. We will go on an adventure fit for a Mac. Let me wake this up. Wake up. Wake up, lady. Wake up, lady. And fella. Time to do the mates. Time to do the matings. All right. Looks like they are mating, and I want to see if our Overraptor picks up the egg. I'm curious if this Overraptor can reach the egg or not. And let's get the rotten meat out of the feeding trough. Let's see here. Boop, boop, boop. Bada boop, bada boop. We're good. Let's see here. Is this the island? This is Ragnarok. Mac, can you name a dino after me? Certainly. Mr. White. Good morning, Mac. Didn't come. Welcome, Mr. White. Welcome, Mr. White. It's a beautiful Sunday morning over here in the American South. Andrew Stokes, love what you do. Keep it up. Thank you, Andrew. Always a great time watching you, Mac. Thank you, Dark Angel. Thank you very much. Gappy. Hi, Mac. Have you checked out Shangri-La Frontier yet? Nope, don't even know what that is. This is going to be fun. Yo, yo. Gojira. Hey, buddy. I got cute pictures of Mac sleeping. What? K-Man. What? Oh, that's weird. Did they have the same profile picture as me? No, they did not. Did not have the same profile picture, but their name was Crow. And I thought that was unusual to see that many crows. All right, how are these baby making? Here we go. Brogan. Hey, Brogan, sit a heart me. Brogan. Hey, buddy, you been having a good weekend? Been working hard? Hanging out with the family? May I know your name? I am curious. My name is Mac. They call me Mac. Mr. White, Mr. Mac, if you increase the melee of the Oviraptor, it should increase the range. Well, good heavens, John Blevins, I did not know that. I did not know that. Had no idea. Thank you, Mr. White. That's new one on me. I'll make a video about that. Brogan. Mac, been working out of town for a few weeks. Oh, been out of town for a few weeks working. I understand. Gotta go to where the work is. That's the way it goes sometimes. I was born while my parents were out of town working. They took a job out of state. My parents took a job out of state. And I was born. I was born while they were on that job. So I was actually born out of state. Very crazy. Very interesting. I'm a southerner. I'm a southerner through and through. But technically, I was born out of my beloved state of South Carolina. I was born elsewhere. All right, Oviraptor did pick up the Eggy Wiggy, I believe. But it's good to be out there working, getting that money for your family. Brother Brogan, how you guys, well, I guess you haven't been playing Ark then. You've been out of town working. But hopefully you'll get back home soon and get to hang out with Everett. And you guys will catch some dinosaurs, you know. Speaking of catching dinosaurs, let's go look for some fun. Let's go look for some tranquilizer darts. Gappy, you were asking for an anime recommendation. An anime recommendation earlier. You know what, Crow? I did know that a flock of crows is referred to as a murder of crows. A murder of crows. I think that's very neat. I think that's very neat. Crows are very interesting creatures. Very interesting creatures, indeed. Let's get some good stuff on. Put on a hat. Some gauntlets. And that'll do it. Now let's put some. Oh, excuse me, Butters. Forgot you were there. Yes, I'm always on your shoulder. Always whispering things in my ear. Name it Taichu. Name it Taichu. Get some beer. Chili dogs. Bah. Yes, I am always looking for anime recommendations. I am always looking for anime recommendations. Gibbo! Hey, Gibbo! How are you doing, brother? Haven't seen you in a couple days. Rohan! You're my favorite Ark player. Very nice. Great weekend, sir. Just catching up with work and estimates. How have you been? I had a great weekend. I had an absolutely great weekend. I ate well. I slept a lot. I worked on videos. Last night, I enjoyed a movie with family. Me and the family watched The Color of Money, an old pool video. An old pool video about 9-ball. For any pool players out there, you'd love it. Any pool players out there, you would love The Color of Money. It's a good movie. All right, let's make some tranks. And then some shocking tranquilizer dots. We are out of biotoxin. Crap. I had no idea we were out of biotoxin. So, today's mission. Mr. White knows it. Mr. White knows it. Now I want chili dogs. You heard it. Heard the word. It was like a, what's that? Like a trigger. Like a trigger. Somebody say chili dogs? You know what I could go for is a chili dog. TPS Arc. Hello, TPS Arc. Hey, we got a heart made 10 go popular. Thank you so much, TPS Arc. Brogan, love you so much. Thank you, brother. I love you too. You guys are the best. I love each and every one of you. You guys are all great. Crow, I appreciate the science facts, by the way. It's fun to learn new things like that. Does anybody else in the chat know that? What a flock of crows is referred to as? A flock of crows is referred to as a murder of crows. Do you see that murder of crows there? Very interesting. Mrs. Pookie sent me a heart. Thank you, Pookie's mom. Thank you, Mrs. Pookie. Enjoy your lunch. Oh, yes, I had a good lunch. Very much enjoyed it. Thank you, Callium. Certainly enjoyed my lunch. All right, this would be easier at night. So let's fly around during the daytime, and at night we will hunt for them there creatures. I'm here. Hello. A gaggle of geese and a parliament of owls. TPS knows his animals. Do you hunt? Do you hunt? TPS? Are you a hunter? I learned about that, a gaggle of geese and a murder of crows, from some of my friends who were deer hunters. Some of my friends who were deer hunters. There's always room for Jell-O and chili dogs. Yes, there's always room for Jell-O and chili dogs. Mac, my name is sad just for that week cause I was so busy and can't see your streams. Well, there we go. IRL T-Rex, yo, yo, yo. Friends, let me go ahead and mention keen on fishing, hunting isn't really a big thing in the UK. Oh, yes. They don't do a lot of gun stuff over there, do they? Those guns are kept locked up tight. But I'm glad you still get to go fishing. That's very nice. Friends, if you need a place to go play online Ark, if you are looking for a server to call home, look no further than TPS Ark 5-time Alpha Cluster. For the best in PvE and PvP. They do host events, very fun events, and I hear that if you ask nicely, one of the admins will hook you up with a starter kit. So, friends, go check out TPS 5-times Alpha Cluster for the greatest Ark experience. Mac, are you taming Scorpion? Hello? Mac, do you like my drawing? Of course I do, Scorpion. I love it when you guys send in those drawings. I love it. I absolutely get a kick out of it. It makes me so happy. Made my day, brother. Thank you so much. Keep drawing, Scorpion. You're getting better. Keep drawing, buddy. You are getting better. Vortexa, Mac, are you planning to tame a Basilosaurus for underwater cave runs? Ooh, Vortexa, yes, I am. The Basilosaurus has a good layer of fat on its body. A big fat body. The Basilosaurus has a big fat body, which makes it immune from jellyfish and electrophorus stuns. Yes, I'm quite looking forward to it. We'll get some underwater stuff going, but for right now, it is daytime, and at night, we'll go looking for jellyfish. They are easier to spot at night. So, what shall we look for in the meantime, friends? What should we go looking for? We have acquired so many creatures already. Freddy. Hey, bud, is the Maywing on ASA? I cannot find them. Yes, I believe it is on, Australos, correct? Is it on Australos? But that is a DLC map, so, I believe so. Perhaps Pookie could tell us what other maps the Maywing spawns in. Perhaps, if we ask him nicely. I like seafood. Sucks that you can't have it. Yeah. I do like seafood. I do like it a lot. But, that makes me think of my mother. She got sick one time from eating crab. She got real bad sick. And after that, she was convinced she was allergic to crab. So she wouldn't go anywhere near it. Wouldn't go anywhere near it. I would usually only eat seafood once a year. We would go down to the beach. Now, this is kind of funny. So I took the family, I took the wife and child. We all went down to the beach. And you know how at the beach they have these big all-you-can-eat buffets. All-you-can-eat buffet. Well, I said to myself, I want to go check out this all-you-can-eat buffet. That'd be great. That would be great to do this all-you-can-eat buffet. So, we went to the all-you-can-eat buffet at the beach, and it was like $60 per plate, right? $60 per plate, but all you can eat. So I figured I say, no problem. I'll just have to make this worth it. No problem, I'll just make this work. However, I paid my daughter, she was young at the time, she was young, had no appetite, and all she got was macaroni and cheese and nacho chips. She comes back with a plate of macaroni and cheese and nacho chips for $60. For $60, she comes back with a plate of macaroni and cheese and nacho chips. I was like, oh no, there goes the money. Oh no, I made a terrible mistake. Oh no. But it was very funny. Now it's very funny. In retrospect, now it's very funny. And, this is also funny. I had some drinks one night. And I must have eaten, we went out to a nice breakfast place, and I got a whole mess of pancakes. Got a whole bunch of pancakes from this restaurant for breakfast, and didn't eat them all. So I brought back a plate of, pancakes. And I must have eaten them like in the middle of the night. Must have eaten them in the middle of the night. But we went out and had some drinks, right? We went out and had some drinks, some margaritas, and Mac must have gotten drunk and eaten those pancakes and forgotten about it. And the next morning I was like, wife, did you eat all my pancakes? And I could not for the life of me remember eating those pancakes. So I was pointing the finger. Big time accusations. You pancake thief. You've eaten all my pancakes. All my maple syrup's gone. And she was like, boy, you crazy fool. You drunk. You got drunk and ate your pancakes. Now you're blaming it on me. Not so funny then, maybe, but very funny now. But yeah, watch the drinking. Watch the pancake eating. Watch the drinking and watch the pancake eating. Hey, Ian. Hey, Mac, long time no see. Hey, Ian. How you doing, brother? How goes the Ark gaming progress? Jonas sent a gamer tater. Ow. Have you watched any more Dr. Stone yet? Not yet. Not yet. I started watching Dr. Stone and Black Clover. Didn't like them. Then I watched most of Trigun. Then Trigun gets sort of bad right there at the end of it. Trigun gets sort of bad, boring, I don't know what you want to call it. I don't like it as much right there at the end of it for whatever reason. And so I switched over to Space Dandy. Play set. Liam plays set 5. You are my favorite Ark YouTuber. Thank you very much, friend. How do you hit with the Yankee? The Yankee automatically senses the metal. It will sense the metal and swing itself. So you just gotta carry it with the bird and it'll pick up the metal. No problemo. Here we go. Little metal in the forge anyway, not much, but little. How are we doing on meat? Where does all the food go? All right, we got food in here. So it's all in here. I will take the spoiled meat. Narcotics. Narcotics. You know what? Let's continue searching for metal. Let's go get a little bit more metal. Like 500's not quite enough. Not quite enough. Brother 123. Hello, brother 123. Boosted too high. Sent 5 goats. Thank you, brother. How has your day been, Mac? My day has been wonderful. Happy to be on here with all my friends. Crow, I'm looking forward to another video. Crow, I've got no idea what would be fun to see in Minecraft, but I do love hearing that voice. I do love that voice you make. And I like watching Minecraft videos. So, I hope you make some sort of other Minecraft video for me to watch. Looking forward to it. And Taichu, I'm looking forward to your anime favorites video. Or whatever you come out with next. I love watching you guys' videos. Can't wait to see them. See some more videos. Friends, check out Pookie. Check out our admin Pookie. He makes Ark videos as well. He is an Ark video creator. He is very experienced at Ark. Look to him for late game PvP. He does a lot of late game PvP. So, it's tech suits, flying around, gigas, reapers, you name it. Check him out. He is our admin. We love him to death. We could not run this without him. I love all of you guys. I'd rather watch it on Crunchyroll on big TV. There we go. There we go. It's the way to do it. What? I'm totally not Genoa. Brother, I finally tamed a magmasaur. Good job, brother. I kinda took a short break off Ark, but anyways, what's your favorite map? I have a sentimental attachment to Ragnarok. It's the first map I ever played, and I played it with 2 of my real-life buddies. two of my real-life buddies. We all played Ark together, and it was so much fun. So much fun yelling at each other, screaming, hollering about dinosaurs, running for our lives, trying to tame creatures, getting our first wyvern egg, racing to get the milk. All good fun, good stuff. What are you playing on? This is the PC Steam version of Ragnarok Ascended. PC Steam version of Ragnarok Ascended. You said my name extremely well. Excellent. Thank you very much, Genoa. Undead, yo, yo, yo. Undead. How's it going, brother? Vortexer, yo, Mac, what is your favorite flyer and arc? DLC creatures included. Mine is the Desmodus. And the Desmodus is great, especially for PvP. In PvP, it's kind of hard to get something that'll match a Desmo in PvP. I like the Griffin. I'm a big fan of the Griffin. I like the way it picks up speed on the way down. Then you can whoosh across the map. I love exploring with the Griffin. Pookie Bear sent gold for 10 jewels. Gold coins. I got no idea what that is, but thank you. Thank you so much, Pookie. I'm so inexperienced with social media that I don't even understand what these things that I get are. I do appreciate it, though. Do appreciate it. Doruk said hi. Do you remember me, Mac? Of course I do. I remember everything and everyone. I have the memory of an elephant. I remember everything and everyone. I remember every moment of my life. I have the recall of an elephant. I've got perfect recall. All right, what were we doing? Yes. Getting metal, answering questions. Are you on the TPS server? I have played on TPS. I joined TPS and we will do special events. They occasionally host fun, crazy events. And whenever they invite me, I go play with them. They are my friends. So, yeah. But, most of the time I'm just playing single player because it is the best way to stream for an audience. I don't have to worry about any PvP or lag or reconnecting to the server. I can just relax my brain and read chats. Look over here, look over there, you know, check everything out. Ion Not. Hello, Ion Not. Yeah, I don't know these. Yeah, I just looked over there and I was like, what's that? Jewels. What are jewels? I don't know what's going on here. But thank you so much, Pookie. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Whoa, I hear a saber-tooth. Let's roll on a little bit. Terrorbird over there. Let's roll on a little bit. What is your favorite fantasy creature? I guess the Griffin. I suppose the Griffin, maybe the Wyvern. Does the Wyvern count as a fantasy creature? Does the Wyvern count as a fantasy creature? And friends, do you think dragons really existed? Do you think dragons really existed? Old Mac's a little bit of a conspiracy nut. Old Mac is a bit of a conspiracy nut. I just like conspiracies. I don't know what to say. I like conspiracies. I watched a lot of the X-Files. I like conspiracies. So, a lot of people think that dragons really existed because they appear in, like, old paintings old paintings and stuff. The unicorn. There you go. That's a good one. Speaking of unicorns, one of my favorite movies is Legend with Tom Cruise. The movie Legend, where they get a unicorn's horn. They take the horn of a unicorn and it throws the world into perpetual darkness. And it is forever winter. But it is up to Tom Cruise to save the day. Up to old Tom Cruise. I love the conspiracy theories. Me too. They're so fun. I've always been a fan of, like, Bigfoot, aliens. And now that we have the internet, everything is conspiracy theory crazy. Like, there's a conspiracy theory about everything. I really like these ones that are like, do you remember this? But it turns out it was actually different. You should watch Death of a Unicorn. All right, I'll check that out. Tips on taming the Argentavis. Of course. Luke Kerner. Hey, buddy. I love the Desmodus just because it's broken for K-Bronze. You can just ignore the enemies, yeah. I spent several hours on the TPS server trying to have a pick fight with someone who had a Desmodus. And let's just say things did not go my way. What's your favorite tame? Good question. Probably the Dino Sutures, he said, uncertainly. I like the Dino Sutures. I like the Argentavis. I like the Anki. I like the Giga. I like the Griffin. Hippodus. I like them all. I like my shoulder pet, Taichu. I like my Griffin, Taichu. I like my Otter, Mini Taichu. I like all my creatures. And somebody's got a monopoly on the names, for sure. Somebody's got a monopoly on these things' names. Hi, Mac, how are you doing? Clobbers, man. Doing great. Having a fun Sunday. Just hanging out with everybody, reading stuff. TPS is PC only. Is it? I thought it was for Ascended cross-play, cross-platform, but honestly, I really have no idea. For all I know, something could be Ascended and be PC only. Never can tell these days. All right, that's a fair bit of metal. Let's get it cooking. Let's cook it up, baby. Leo plays. Hi, Mac. Hey, Leo. How are we doing today, buddy? Leo. Anki is the best dino in the game because it farms. Yeah, you're not kidding. The Anki can harvest so many things. You can use the Anki to harvest just so many things. It really is a great essential creature. I would also say the Anki plus the Argentavis are like the best duo. I mean, the Anki and the Argentavis, those two are the workhorses of the whole game. I'm making a video on how to tame a Helicoprion. K-Man, post it up in the Discord when you get done. I'll be sure to subscribe to your channel. Mysterious. Hello, Mysterious. Mr. White, question. Mr. White, you seem to like movies. Mr. White, what are 3 of your favorite movies? Don't have to be your most favorites, but what are 3 really good movies that you would recommend? I have seen a lot of movies. I like a lot of movies. Let's see. I really like, have you ever seen the movie Snatch with old Brad Pitt in it? There's this movie that came out a long time ago called Snatch, And it was a Guy Ritchie movie, Snatch. I've always liked that movie. It's so fun. But he made one before Snatch called Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. It's very much the same kind of movie. It's also a very good movie. Guys need to check it out. Leo, I had a bad argument with my friend. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. It's never fun to argue with a friend, is it? That's never fun to do. Argue with a friend is never good. The Anki-RG combo was unmatched. No questions asked. Quite right. What is the key for global chat on PC Ascended? I think it's where the question mark is. The question mark, right slash. That should be it. Depends on your mood. Give me a minute to contemplate. I've always liked gangster movies like Goodfellas, Scarface, The Godfather. Always been a fan of crime dramas. I like crime dramas because the stakes are high. They could go to jail or get killed. Somebody could get shot. Somebody could get hurt. Somebody could get a black eye. But, yeah, I like crime dramas because they are intense. Big mysteries, big consequences. So, Goodfellas. Now, here's, you may have seen Goodfellas, The Godfather, and Scarface. But a hidden gem in the mafia movie world is Donnie Brasco. Donnie Brasco. No, that's the wrong one. That's a good movie also, but I was thinking of Carlito's Way. Carlito Brigante. I love that movie. Oh, Leo, because you stole his loot. Leo, you can't be stealing from friends. Now that's take having without asking. Leo, you should apologize. Give him his stuff back and apologize. Don't do it again. Friendship is a very easy thing to mess up. Hello again, Ant. Hey, Ant. Hi. Gotta love some good conspiracies. Indeed. Hey, Ant. How are you doing today, buddy? Got a lot of likes on your artwork. Got a lot of likes on it. I have a German keyboard. Transformers from Michael Bay is really awesome. Yeah, I saw that one. It was a good movie. Mac, there's a movie called I See You, and I went to the town and house they filmed it in. I See You. I've never heard of that one. I have to check that out. I'll have to check that out. Are you playing on a boosted server? No, this is one-time rates. This is one-time grind rates. Sorry. Hello, Mac Queen. Callium, Mac Queen. How's it going, friend? The more Macs, the merrier. Good, always good to see a Mac. Always good to see another Mac in the chat. The more Macs, the merrier. All right, it is nighttime. Let's head for the ocean and start looking for jellyfish so we can get a lot of biotoxin. Mario, let's see, Leo plays. I didn't. We were fighting a boss, and I got the loot from the boss. Well, you just said you stole it from him, so that's different than what you did. So you mean you just didn't share it? You mean you picked up all the loot and he wanted you to share it? Well, tell him you'll share it with him. Just ask next time. Mario's black. Hello, Mac. I'm gonna play Minecraft today instead of Ark. Man, go for it. Why not? You don't always have to just play Ark. Play whatever you want to. So tough to decide. Anything by Scorsese. My personal favorite is Shawshank Redemption, which is directed by Frank Darabont. I love Shawshank Redemption. It is one of my favorite movies. Watched it dozens of times. It was based off of a Stephen King story. And Frank Darabont directed the first season of The Walking Dead, as well as The Mist, which was also based on a Stephen King short story. So yes, and I really do love Martin Scorsese movies. Martin Scorsese is a great director. Have you heard the conspiracy about eating human meat at fast food restaurants? What? Good heavens, no. Good heavens. You mean to say they've been putting human meat in my bacon double cheeseburger? Good heavens. Madeline! Hey, everybody, it's one of my favorites. Madeline! Hey, Madeline, how you doing today, buddy? How are you doing today? He wanted 75% of the loot. That's too much. That is too much. Ark is better than Minecraft. Anyway, in my opinion, as someone who plays both. Yes, I play both. And I do enjoy Ark. I do enjoy Minecraft. Got a lot of fun out of both of them. Pookie, yes, Pookie, post any videos you find about that in the Discord. I would like to research that a little more. I'm a little curious about that. Madeline, I'm great. Excellent. Are you enjoying your Sunday? Hope you are. Hope you do something fun today, buddy. Hang out with your friends. Hang out with the family. Just have a good time. What games do you play? Well, I mostly play crafting games. So, mostly I'll play Ark, Minecraft, 7 Days to Die, and Rust. 7 Days to Die is a survival horror crafting game. It's like Ark, except there are zombies everywhere. And you explore an empty world. You go into houses that are broken down and loot them for food and weapons and stuff. It is so much fun. I love it. Did Griffins get deleted in Ark Ascended? No, they are still in Ark Ascended, and now there are baby Griffins flying around. All of the flyers in Ark now have babies. Mac, what's your favorite meal? Hot dogs. Hot dogs, 100%. Meat at fast food restaurants has been found to contain over excessive amounts of human DNA. Good heavens. Good heavens. That's horrible. I've been eating people this whole time at Chick-fil-A. Good heavens. Samuel, hi Mac. Hey buddy, how you doing, Sammy? Sammy. Madeline, yes. Went to my great aunt's 80th birthday brunch thing. That sounds great. That's the sort of stuff you do when you got a family. When you got a big family, you're always going over to somebody's house for the birthday on Sunday, having some cake, having some food. I love that. That's a great thing to do. I'm sure she appreciated you guys spending some time with her. If she's 80 years old, I'm certain she appreciates you guys spending time with her. A lot of old people get the neglect. When they get old. And people don't visit them enough. So go visit Nana. Go visit those nanas and gam-gams. Gotta love them. Spend time with them. They're so wise. They are so wise. and kind and full of useful information. Yes, I love her. She's the best. I bet so. I bet so. I want food, but too poor. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I will mail you some hot dogs, entice you. I'll mail you a hot dog, and I will put a beer in there for you too. I will mail you a hot dog and a beer, so you won't be hungry. Also, Adam, I'm also playing Ragnarok right now. Oh, twins, Adam, twins. Madeline, very true. I try my best to always make myself available to help and go see them. Madeline, you come across as a very good person. You come across as a very good person who's doing a lot of the right stuff. You got a boyfriend who wants to take you fishing. If your boyfriend wants to take you fishing, he clearly has a good head on his shoulders. That's exactly the kind of thing a fella should want to take his gal to go do. Got to appreciate that. I am a big fan of your content. Axel Gaming, thank you very much. Mac, what's your favorite meal? Hot dogs. Also like applesauce. I also like applesauce. At Creator, what are you doing in the server today, Mac? We are currently out looking for jellyfish. We are currently out looking for biotoxin. Out here in the ocean, just looking for that glow. We can spot some, then we'll hop on our turtle and go harvest it. What map should my next playthrough be on? I just finished Aberration. Go to Extinction. Try out Extinction. Edmondium. Hey, buddy. Edmondium, you are a wild card, friend. You're a wild card. You were grabbing up those items people dropped for me. I was getting furious. I said, this guy's a lunatic. What's he doing? This guy's crazy. But you're all right, Ed. You are all right, Ed. I like you. Let's see. I wish I had mine still. Ooh. I'm too old and they are long gone. Yeah, I know what you mean, brother. I know what you mean. Life was a lot better when my grandpa was still alive. Good heavens, what I would not give to get a hug from my grandma. I'd pay $1 million. Pay $1 million to get a hug from my grandma. Oh, Gam Gam. That's what I like to call my grandma. Say, Gam Gam. I love you, Gam Gam. Adam, I got an army of bison. There we go. Good job. The bison are powerful. They are actually very, very good creatures. They can do powerful hits and dismount a rider. Bison's really good. Yay, thanks. You're welcome, Taichu. So be sure to check the mail now. Thank you. I tried to be kind and put myself in other shoes and not judge people. That is the way to be. You know what? If something bad has happened to you in life, then that really helps. If you are in a struggle, like, man, I've had times where I was struggling to have money to eat. I had times where I was struggling to have money to eat. Had times where my back was hurting so bad that I could not stand up. I've had people that I love die, and there's just nothing I can do about it. Watched them get sick, pass away in front of my eyes. Just couldn't do anything about it. So, struggling through some hard times will make you say to yourself, I wonder what this other person is going through. Seeing somebody you love struggle really makes you start to put yourself in other people's shoes. So that is a really valuable thing for life, for understanding the world. So good for you, Madeline. You keep it up. Empathy is a special skill. Exactly. Everybody loves Madeline. Madeline is an immediate superstar here in the chat. Going to Gam Gam's 80th birthday, spending time with her friends and family. Very proud of you, Maddie. All right, we got a little bit of biotoxin. Pocket Giga, yes. Gotta love the Pocket Giga. Can't play the game without it. It's so nice. Feels so safe. And I love this Archelon too. The colors on it are crazy good. All right, we got 74 biotoxin. It's not bad, but we can do better. We can do better. Oh. Ivan! Ivan! Hello, Ivan Willie. Hey, buddy. Thank you so much for the gift. Come here, Butters. Come here, Butters. Not that way, Butters. Wrong way, Butters. This way. There we go. Oh, Butters is loose. Butters is loose. Desmodus, in my opinion, the best cave creature. It can go invisible. Cheese the cave easily. Take note, people. Write that down in your copybooks. The Desmodus can go invisible and easily glide through caves. What are you doing in the server? Bro! Hey, bro. What's up, Mac? Hey, Paleo Friendly. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? How do I tame a dire bear? Trap it. Trap it in a little stone structure. And then tranquilize it. And give it some food. It's all you, nothing to it. Nothing to it. Ivan, thank you for the heart, me buddy. How are you doing today? Ivan, how are you doing today? I just got an ice wyvern and I also got triplets. Adam, that same thing happened to me. I also got triplets on an ice wyvern. Adam, twins. Adam, we are twins. Samuel, Mac, what do you like on your hot dogs? Chili and coleslaw. Yeah, Taiju knows what's up. Taiju knows exactly what's up. I like coleslaw. Coleslaw is delicious. It complements the chili. Complements the chili. I also like a little bit of ketchup, a little bit of mustard, and Sweet Baby Ray's hot sauce. I like a little bit of Sweet Baby Ray's hot sauce. Something about it just makes those hot dogs delicious. Savor the flavor of Sweet Baby Ray's. Ivan, I'm good, man. Good to hear it, brother. It is a beautiful Sunday. We must enjoy the Sunday before the coming of the Monday. What is your favorite color? Probably green. Probably green, because green is the color of life. Probably green, because green is the color of life. So I like to see green because it means that the world is growing. I like to see a lot of green because it means the world is growing. I'm not a wild card, friend. I'm wild card. Edmund, I like you, buddy. I like you, buddy. Got a good attitude. Very fun. Edmundium, you're very fun. Crow, thank you for that. Look who it is, Brittany Wells. Hello, Brittany. Welcome back. Brittany, how are you doing today, buddy? How are you doing today, Brittany? Here we go. Crow, are you excited for this week? Got any good stuff coming up this week? Friends, I'm always excited about Mondays. Always excited about Monday. Because Monday is like New Year's. I get excited on New Year's because it's like a brand new page. It's like you've finished a chapter and you're starting a new one. And you can do anything. I am a person who likes to have a lot of goals and hobbies and set my expectations high. I like to imagine the possibilities and say, well, I could write a book. I could go visit Japan. I could become, I don't know, president of something. I could invent a vehicle. I could invent this, invent that, make a new meal. I could be a doctor. So I'm always excited on Mondays. I'm going on vacation. Ow! All right. I'm super excited about that. It is vacation season. It is vacation season. It is vacation season. Mac, did you see the new movie that came out, 2026? That's similar to Harper's. No, I've never seen Harper's. I don't know what that is either. I will admit that I do not watch a lot of new movies. I do not watch a lot of new movies. Kind of old-fashioned when it comes to movies. I'm getting too old, Mac. Having back pain. Think I'm going to need surgery. Oh, no. Now, that's one thing that scares me, surgery. That's one thing that scares me is surgery. I'm afraid that I have a lot of really crazy fears. But I've heard people say that you can go under anesthesia and still be awake, right? I've heard, I don't know if it's true. Of course, I don't know if it's true. It's never happened to me. But I have heard people say that it's possible. What is that? That it's possible to be put under anesthesia and still be awake. So that is a nightmare scenario. Always afraid of that. And then I'm afraid that my nerves are going to get messed up if they do something. Then I'm also afraid that they're going to wake me up. And have you ever seen those videos of people like talking, saying crazy stuff when they're coming out of anesthesia? Oh, I would be so afraid that somebody would get a video of me saying something crazy. Somebody'd be like, Mac, I don't know, something crazy. Be like, Mac, how many kittens have you eaten? I'll be like, I've eaten 36 kittens in my life. I ate 36 kittens. Mac, have you killed anybody? Killed a lot of people. Love killing people. What? You know, just something crazy. And there'll be a video. Then I'll be all over TikTok. Look at this old man saying crazy stuff. So I try not to get surgery. All that happens to my mom. She's a redhead, and they don't go under well as well genetically. Really? Yes. See, I had a female relative like that. They couldn't get any sort of painkillers to work on her. Couldn't get anything to work on her. Whoa. But yeah, I always thought that was really scary, that I would go under and they'd be like, all right, we're going to do open heart surgery on this guy. And I'll be laying there looking like I'm asleep, but really be wide awake. Now I'd be freaking out, going, oh no, guys, no, don't cut me open. Then just pass out from the pain, I guess. What? I did not know that redheads, so redheaded people, is it redheads who are genetically predisposed to being unable to get anesthetized? Or is it just her genetics specifically? I've known quite a few redheaded people in my day. Here's a good one. Is anybody out there left-handed? Is anybody out there left-handed? I am left-handed. I'm a left-handed person. I notice it a lot when I watch movies. Watching too many Sherlock Holmes kind of stuff got me looking at little things like that. And I'll watch a movie and see if there's left-handed people in the movie. I don't know why, just take note of that. Trying to guess whether somebody's left-handed or right-handed. There are a few tells. But I think it's interesting. Weird things like that, like somebody being left-handed, somebody being right-handed. Jay Bonner. Hello, buddy. Mac, what is your usual progression path in Ark that you generally take? Like tame this, then get this. I start out doing a note run. Start out with a note run on the island, and I always get a pteranodon. While I'm doing the note run, I will collect chitin. We'll collect chitin from bugs and trilobites and insects. So then I can saddle my PT. Then I go for an RG. Once I get my RG, then I go for my taming dinos. Once I get my taming dinos, then I build a base near metal and work on getting all my crafting stations all the way up to the egg incubator. The egg incubator. Then I just go around collecting Megatherium, Therizinosaur, Rexes, carnivores. Oh, I am stuck. That's weird. I don't like that. Then I just go around getting carnivores, start breeding them up. If I see any high-level megalodons, I try to tame those. But a lot of it is just whatever I find in the wild. You know, I rarely set out like, all right, gonna go looking specifically for Rexes. I usually just go exploring and get what I get. Get whatever. Keegan, good day, Mackie. Hello. Why, Kenzo? Ooh, friends. I don't know if you... it's crazy. I got some red hair, so it's a fear for me, too. I understand totally. You don't know what could happen. You are completely vulnerable in that situation. You are completely vulnerable, and it's just scary anyway. Without having to worry about that, it's already a scary situation. Blue Giga, hi. Did you hear? What are you doing, Mac? Looking for jellyfish. What level is that, Griffon? You're both. Your mom, Madeline, your mom is left-handed, and Taichu, you're both. Very nice. I'm a little bit ambidextrous, but mostly do stuff with my left hand. I write and draw with my left hand. Interesting. I'll have to look into that redhead thing. An ink dragger, eh? Yes. Tell me about it. That's always been awful. I had to learn to write with my hand off the page. Right-handed people can keep their hand on the page. But when I do that, I smear ink all over the page. An ink dragger. Very nice, Nigel. Oh, what level is this, Griffin? Is a 242. Level 242 Griffin. That's a pretty female. We need a little bit more shocking. We need more biotoxin than this. Taichu, I am very interested in that. Do you draw and write with both hands? Oh. So, like I said before, during my career, I worked in engineering. And I read one time that two professions that left-handed people tend to wind up in are acting and engineering. I got no idea why. But there was just some statistic I read that you will find a lot of left-handed people in acting jobs and in engineering. And I started noticing from watching movies and TV shows how many left-handed actors there were. There were a lot more left-handed actors than just people in the world. Just a lot of them. And so, we used to have these big meetings at the engineering firm. Big round table meetings where they would get all the different groups in. And I would watch, and there were a lot of left-handed people in engineering. I was like, well, there you go. Well, there you go. Talk about left-handed. Which guitar is left-handed? Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix was a left-handed guitar player. When I play hockey, I'm left-handed. Wow, very nice. K-Man, I posted it to my TikTok. Excellent. K-Man. Maybe put up a link in the Discord, too. What are you doing? What is your favorite shoulder pet in Ark? The otter. I like the otter and the shine horn. The otter and the shine horn. I like the otter because of the hypo and hyperthermal insulation, but also because they are very cute. They are also very cute creatures, so I love them. I completed 100 days on Astraeos. In Ark Ascended, I killed all the bosses. Now I'm done. Ow! That's incredible. Madly, yeah, I'll look into that. I really will. I'll watch some YouTube videos. I'll watch a couple YouTube videos, then I'll be an expert. That's what everybody does these days. Just watch a couple YouTube videos. That's it. Now I know how to do it. Mac, I'm wild card with the looting right now. Yes. Ooh, cool. You should make a video about it. Yeah, you should, Spino. Make a video about it, brother. Mac, I got the video up in self-promo. I'm on both TikTok and YouTube. I know, it's crazy that he can do both. I forget that there is YouTube chat. It's so easy to focus in on the chat because it's right on the screen. But I do have YouTube chat as well. Sorry, look at that. Crown Light draws. Hello. Yo, 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 Crown Light. What's this? Trouble. Raptors with babies. Let's sit down over here and hop in the water. See if there's any jellyfish. Normally I see jellyfish spawning around Archelons. So that's a big tell. If you see an Archelon doing circles in the water. This is Ragnarok, right? Yes, it is. We are Ragnarocking and Ragnarolling, baby. Always. Sir Paul McCartney is left-handed as well. I didn't know that one. I didn't know that one. Now, the Beatles. Now, that's a band. I do love the Beatles. Listen to a lot of their music. I love that stuff. Big fan of the Beatles. I'm going to try to make the video of 100 Days on Stress. I will let you know when it's done. Excellent. Excellent. I'm planning a stream on TikTok for advertising the server at Mondium. Brilliant idea, Ed. Brilliant idea, Eddie Spaghetti. Mac, do you think Ark 2 will ever release? Like it was delayed to 2004, then 2005, still nothing. It might be a while. Here we go. Archelon jellyfish. It may be a while, but they will eventually probably do it. Eventually, but it's going to be a while. They'll probably wait until they have gotten all the money they could from Ark Ascended. Then they'll go do the Ark 2 thing. I heard that Grand Theft Auto got delayed. Oh, was anybody looking forward to playing Grand Theft Auto? Any GTA fans out there? All right, we got a little bit more. Look at the colors on this. I named it Donatello, but it looks like Michelangelo. Looks like Michelangelo with that bright orange yellow. Nova! So you know how I can fix my setting. No Xbox for Ark. It looks bad. How's that, brother? The Blue Giga. Ark 2 might be delayed again. Don't get my hopes up. Think it's coming in 2028. Hey, mine's named Donatello. Love Donatello. Donatello, the inventor. Donatello. I wish they never did Ark 2, Ark Mobile, or Ascended. Yeah, I wish they would have just left it Evolved and fixed a few things about Evolved. I wish they would have just fixed a few things about Evolved, and it would have been fine. It would have been fine. The best Ninja Turtle. Well, I do love that. Ninja Turtles movie is a good movie. Dr. Popcorn. Hype for the ASA Ragnarok server. Ow, love it. Crown Line Draws. Mac, will you ever make a 100 days video? You know what? Yes. Everyone's been asking me to do that for a while. So yes, I will do a 100 days video. I will. But if I start editing videos like that, then I'm probably not going to have time to stream. Probably not going to have time to stream if I do a lot of editing. Stefan! Hey, Stefan. How you doing? ASA is just a ruined ASE. Yeah, that sounds fair. That sounds like an accurate assessment. That sounds about right. Vortexa. I have ASA due to how small the storage is on my PC. I can't really play it at all. Such a shame. Yeah, tell me about it. I had a computer. I had to get a new computer. I had to get a new computer in order to run Ark Ascended. And it doesn't even look as good as Evolved. It doesn't even look as good as Evolved. Isn't ASA a cash grab version of ASE? Ooh. Uh-oh. There we go. I copied the idea from Popcorn with the Zeppelin. There we go. Yeah, that Zeppelin is awesome. I saw that thing. I got in it yesterday. The Zeppelin is awesome. Whoever that is, good job. Blue Giga. Kicking wild card. Right in the head. You nailed it, buddy. Cash grab. Cash grab. Madeline, I have an Xbox Series X, and it always crashes. And I can't even get onto my Ragnarok world. So sad. I gotta get the bigger Xbox to run ASC better. You know what? That is sad. And that same thing happened to me. I was running all of the maps just fine on my old computer. But then, once Ragnarok dropped, which was the map I really, really wanted to play, then it kept crashing on me. Just gave me a black screen. Just a solid black screen. Very, very disappointed. So I had to upgrade computers just to be able to play a game I'd already purchased. Ooh. Ooh, baby. All right now, all right now. All right now. Let's get some tranks going. Narcotic. We need narcotic. And you're done. I don't like to leave all my stuff cooking. I don't like to leave it all running. I like to turn off my machines. I like to turn off my machines. Oh, I want to feel it. Oh. Ant sent a heart me. Hey, Ant. I did notice you on YouTube, Mr. Ant. I did notice you. What's going on over here? Oh no, a wild Ovis. What's going on here? Ovis is just being born? That was pretty too. It was pink. That was so pretty, and you just murdered it. Good heavens. Good heavens. Well, we better cook it anyway. We better cook it all anyway. Let's cook this mutton. Here we go. Poor baby got accidentally cooked. Whoa. Whoa. Let's see. My PC can handle it. It's a strong PC, simply lacks the storage. That was kind of my problem, is that I didn't have enough room on the C drive, and it did not want to run Arc off of an external hard drive. I needed it all installed on the C drive, and that old computer did not have room on the C drive. The bigger Xbox to run ASA better. They wanted better mechanics for Arc 2, but that's why ASA is garbage. I don't know, it's the half Xbox one. I built a metal fort on top of the Zeppelin and tamed 2 theories and a Meg. Excellent. Hello, hiya, Mac Daddy. Hey, hello, how are you doing, friend? Luckily, my BF has the bigger one. So I steal here sometimes. There we go. That's the way to do it. BF's not logging. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, pal. Go any mutation on the Rexes. Not yet. Still breeding them up. I wish would play the server 2 days. Yeah, I might do that. It's going to take me longer to get through my single-player playthrough the more time I spend in the server, so... speaking of which, let's get some tranks turned into shocking dots. Shocking darts. Black Superman. Black Superman. You would probably get along with Mario's Black. We've got a Black Superman and a Mario's Black. Mac, how do I beat tech, people, if I don't have tech? Ooh, that's a good question. You'll probably need to find one of them alone or catch one doing something stupid and then get his gear. But going up solo against a tribe of tech that's a tough play, man. Sweet Baby Ray's with ketchup and eggs is fantastic. That does sound good. Does sound good. We are amateur Sweet Baby Ray's scientists, testing the limits of that Sweet Baby Ray's. Testing the limits of Sweet Baby Ray's. Let's get out our dino sutuses and get them breeding as well. We need just as many eggs as we can get. We need just as many eggs as we can get. Nah, word, I've tried and they just fly up, yeah. It's hard to catch someone with tech gear slipping. Hard to catch them slipping up. It's not easy to do. Chops! You need a saddle. We need some saddles here. Maybe you could try joining a tribe that's got some tech. Oh, here's what you have to do. I guess it's just you got to get tech yourself. You got to go beat some bosses and get that tech. Beat some bosses and get some tech. And easier said than done, Mac. Mac, easier said than done, bub. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. All right, how are we doing on metal? How are we doing on metal? All right, I guess we're going to have to go on a metal run. They blocked caves, can't advance. Yep. That's, yeah, that's kind of a common thing that they do. Once they are the king of the hill, they don't like other people getting up there with them. And here's a fun fact. The regular world is no different. The regular world acts exactly the same. The alpha tribes in the real world, they block all the cave entrances and keep all the loot for themselves. So that's the way it is in real life too. Aunt Santa Rose, thank you, Aunt. Maybe you could transfer over. If it's a cluster, maybe you could transfer over and find an unpopulated server. Sometimes the alpha tribes will sell boss fights. I've seen that before. I've seen alpha tribes that will sell boss fights. They will go with you and defeat the boss and let you get the engrams. Seen that? That's a possibility. You could ask for a boss fight in global. That may do something. But man, yeah, the game's a little corrupt, isn't it? It's a little corrupt. Holy moly. This Argy does not have anything in stamina. Or weight. This Argy ain't got nothing in weight. And I repaired my assault rifle, which broke at the beta fight. Now they help, then they raid. You a big 48. You know what, man? That happened to me. You know what, friend? Who's saying this? TNB23. That's exactly what happened to me. So me and my tribe of 3, we joined this server, and the Alpha tribe rolled up on us while we were raiding a base. And he was like, hey, man, y'all don't have to worry. The Alpha tribe is chill on this server. And then he gave us a capped shotgun, blah, 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 a whole bunch of stuff. Gave us several farming dinos. Gave us a whole starting kit, like some nice stuff. Then about a week later, they rolled up on us and wiped us. Then about a week later, the same tribe. And you know what's funny is the whole time I kept saying, they're just fattening us up. Man, I got a bad feeling about these guys being nice to us. They are just fattening us up. And they came by and offered to do a boss fight with us for $5. Then came and raided us. That's exactly what happened to you. There we go. So the lesson I learned is do not trust anybody. Do not trust anybody on PvP. If you are playing PvP, do not trust the other team. It's just not worth it. It's not going to end well. It is PvP. All right, let's get out Coconut for this note run. I haven't used all of Honey's points yet. Not sure exactly where I want to level her. And we are making saddles. So let's get Coconut. Then we'll transfer some of this metal to the smithy and make some Dino Suchus saddles. Suchus saddles. And we are like 1 or 2 creatures away from having everything we need to start just breeding up for boss fights. Wow. Whoa. Do you like sandbox games? Yes. Yes, I do. You can't expect everyone in a tribe to listen to rules on Ark. Yeah, that's true. Quite true. Goofy Clanker, hey buddy. Hype for the ASA Ragnarok server. Excited for it. Ow, crown line draws. Glad to hear it, buddy. All right, let's transfer the metal here to the smithy. Like so. Now, let's see if we can craft a few Dino Suchus saddles. Hide. We need hide. So that means a meat run. We need hide. So that means a meat run. What's this? What is this turtle doing up here? How did you get there? You know what? When you harvest a turtle like that, if you kill one, you should get a lot of biotoxin. Should also get biotoxin from a turtle, since they eat it. Have you ever played Bone Lab? No, never heard of it. Never heard of it. Is it good, Ant? I wish for server transfer from Isle and Ragnarok. There's probably a good reason for that. Probably a good reason for that. What's going on here? Level 50? Level 50? Maybe. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that level 50. I'm just going to adopt all these baby Brontos that I find, and we'll get low-level Rhinonathus with it, just because I want I want an island of Rhinianathas. I love them now. They are great. All right, Johnny the Goat and Coconut. You guys are going back in the Pokemon balls. You guys are going back in storage. A really fun sandbox game. If you know what Gary's Mod, yeah. That's the, well, I have Gary's Mod. I have Gary's Mod. That's the one I thought of when you said sandbox game. That's exactly what I thought of. It's Gary's Mod. At Mondium, there was a Giga on the mountain behind, I don't know. It's still there or not. We got a wild turtle just hanging out. I love it. All right, let's put this stone in the chemistry bench. Let's put this stone in the chemistry bench. Sure, why not? I love that turtle. And we will park Coconut right there. And get our Giga and go on a meets run. Go on a meet. Wait a minute. Who's got all my Pokemon? Who has Honey? Here we go. Honey's hoarding all the Pokemons. Put this extra gas in here. Put this pelt, which is heavy, in here. And we have a chainsaw. What are we to do with all this loot? Honey, hold my chainsaw. Honey, hold my chainsaw. Don't need that. All right. Let's get Butters. Park it right here. And get our Giga and go meet Ronin. Park it, Giga, go. Pikachu, I choose you. Here we go. We are going on a slow-mo meet run. All right. First on the menu. Oh no. Hello. All right. Oh, here comes an angry Fiomia. Changed his mind. All right. Ah, the Stego. Delicious. Barbecued Stego. With a little sweet baby rays. Stego goes down easy. Stego goes down smooth with some sweet baby rays. Ah, Pitbull eating. What? Yo, question. I'm trying to tame a Rhinianatha. The insect thing. What are the cravings for the babies in advance? It was all when I did it, when the baby was in the Bronto. After the Rhinianatha laid the egg inside of the Bronto, it wanted things like Lazarus chowder, shadow steak saute, just normal dishes, just dishes. So nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. We'll take this level 50, I'll raise it up, and go tame that level 85 Rhinianatha. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, more lunch. Oh, more lunch. More lunch. It's a tough little Stegosaurus. Level 140. Good heavens, should have tamed that. Here's some more hide. We need a lot of hide. Yeah, I did not get any weird cravings. I didn't. Now, that's not to say that it's guaranteed that you won't, but all of the cravings that I had were normal cravings. When I was raising the baby, then it was like Mayo berry, Azul berry, go for a walk, wants a cuddle, stuff like that. Nothing weird. What's this? 2 eggs just sitting there? 2 eggs? Whatever. We'll take them. Yeah, nothing weird. Nothing weird, but that was my experience. I don't know that it won't change, but pretty easy for me. Just walking around my little island, eating everything. I tried to get Wyvern milk. So the 2 ways to get Wyvern milk are from a dead alpha. It's got to be an alpha or an unconscious female. So if it's an alpha, you just kill it and you get milk. And if it's a female, then you got to knock it out, which is easier said than done. Easier said than done. You can also use bison milk to raise wyverns. That's true. Get yourself an adult female bison and then get a juvenile bison near the female, and it will produce 1 milk every hour. So the thing to do is to keep a juvenile bison in a cryopod. Keep it in a cryopod to keep it from raising. Keep it in a cryopod, and that'll keep it from raising all the way up. And then just deploy it once an hour near your adult females. Tainted Aura, thank you for the help, friend. Thank you for the help, Aura. And good luck, Pitbull. Good luck, Pitbull. Hope you get that wyvern. Hope you get that wyvern, friend. Ooh, we are almost full. Oh, there's another baby Bronto over there. I'm a swimming giga. I'm a swimming giga. Eating up everything. Getting all that hide, all that prime meat. So good to eat. So delicious. Level 135 Stego. Ho. JJ, do you have mods on? No, brother. I play my game 100% vanilla. No mods, no DLC. 100% vanilla. I like to play it so anybody can copy what I do. I watch so many ArcTubers do a playthrough, and they start off by going, all right, guys, we're going to get a Pyromane and go over to Astraeos. Hey, everybody, we're getting a Pyromane, then go into Astraeos. Follow this easy tutorial. And I'm like, friend, I don't have Estrellas. We got a 145, baby Bronto. We got a 145, baby Bronto. So exciting. We can turn these into Rhinanatha sacrifices. We can turn these into Rhinanatha sacrifices. Mwahaha. I turned into a cat in front. They're very nice. The old cat. The old magic cat maneuver. Classic. The old transforming into a cat maneuver. Classic. Classic. I believe it's with the skill tree. The skill tree. Something to do with the Lost Colony DLC. Holy moly. Coconut. Coconut, I need your help. Coconut. Here we go. It's DLC. Yeah, I believe it's DLC for the Lost Colony. Believe that it's Lost Colony DLC. So that means I can't turn into a kitty cat. Oh, that's so sad. Here we go. Here we go. Cook it up, baby. Look at all that prime meal. Turn on now. Cook quicker. Let's get the regular meat out of here. Put in the prime meat first. Put in the prime first. Because it spoils quicker. There we go. Now put in the regular raw. Now we put in a regular raw meat. Not a cat, more the brain of a kitten. There we go. Brain of a kitten. With all of a kitten's delicious flavor, no doubt. With all of a kitten's delicious flavors. Delicious flavors. Not that I eat kittens, of course not. Not that I've ever sampled the delicacy of a kitten. Surely not. All right, here we go. Cooking some prime meat, baby. Nicholas, this is Ark Survival Ascended. This is Ark. The game we play today is called Ark, friend. Friend. Welcome to the game of Ark. Game of the gods. Look at that theory staring at me. So is that Rex. They're just staring at me. So creepy. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, Theory? I've got nothing for you. Watching Mac play Ark is making me want to go. Itch to play myself. Excellent. That's the way I'd like for it to be. I hope me playing influences everybody else to go play. Hope everybody gets excited about Ark. Here we go. Friends, we have got a lot of cooked meat. We've got a lot of cooked meat. Oh, very happy Mac. One happy Mac. Let's put some in here. like so. And a little bit more in here, like so. With some eggs. Eggs. All right. We were making dino suture saddles and needed hide. And we have acquired it. So one saddle coming right up. Coming right up. Spicy dodo. My girl and I are watching you play Ark, talking about wanting to play Ark. How about that? Well, I hope y'all have fun. I hope you guys get into some Ark. Excellent. Love it. What an excellent idea. Sorry, Mac. Next time, I mess him up. Oh. All right, we got one. Dino Sutures saddled. Brought him over here next to Eggy. Leave him there. And now let's get out the next one. Let's get out the next one. Now here's the question. Were we using chomps? Did we level chomps? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. I hope these are the base stats. Let's see, we got 400%. 400%, okay. Fair enough. And Chomps and Twinkie both have saddles. Now the female, Snaps Jr. I believe we leveled Snaps Jr. So Pebbles is our female. Oh. And she's unconscious. She's awake. All right, we have Twinkie. Twinkie's high level, so Twinkie must have been the 145. Yeah. And so we'll put Chomps back up. And we'll just breed these two. Hey man, I'm watching you sleep, Mac. Oh, good heavens. Good heavens. It sounds like a nightmare. People are watching me sleep and chatting about it online. Goodness gracious. Oh, we got to keep an eye on these. See who's mating. This is the one. Guess she got left on mating. Produced a pretty looking ovis, but then it was eaten immediately. It was immediately eaten. It was immediately eaten. All right, friends. What are we up to? So we still need a mating pair of Megatherium. We now need a mating pair of Megatherium. Now after we get those, then we good. Then we are very good. Then we'll have a mating pair of everything. I am a big fan, Axel. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Brother Axel. All right. Let's go for trank darts. Trank 'em up. Trank 'em up, baby. Mac, are you playing your server right now? No, this is a Ragnarok single-player playthrough. Big Mac, why didn't you let the East Drakara Secret Service in your compound last stream? Yeah, what were you wanting to do? What were you wanting to do? Seeing as how you were, being a wild card and grabbing my gifts off the ground, I felt it would be wise to keep you out of my house. You seem to have a bit of a kleptomaniac thing going on. Bit of a stealing thing, so thought it was wise to keep you out of my house. I had no idea what you were wanting. All right. A Equus breeding pair. Very nice. When will you play your server? Yes, I play on my server every Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Look at all this hide I had. Went on that hide run and I had 4 or 5 rows of it. Well, anyway. Would you ever try to play a game like Elden Ring? Yeah, suppose so. I would. I'd love to. Love to play something different. Would you guys like to see me play a different game? Or just Ark? Madeline, whenever I post anything other than Ark, I get a bunch of comments that go, this isn't Ark. Bunch of people go, Minecraft, ? Minecraft. But no, let's see, I've got, not Elden Ring, but that other one like Elden Ring. Not Dark Souls, what is it? Morrowind? Something like that. I've got something like Elder Scrolls. Got something like that. Don't change games. Ark only. There we go. Ark only. You know what? I'm holding back hostage. Good heavens, K-Man. Someone call the police. Someone call the police. K-Man is holding me hostage. Oh, look at the colors on these two. Very nice. I'd like one with a purple belly. I would love one of these with a purple belly. All right. Let's get some. What do we got here? Let's get some rock carrots, just in case we come across an Equus. We can name it Taichi. If we tame an Equus, let's name it Taichi. Who knows what we'll come across? Madeline, yeah, you see the reaction there? They are willing to kill me. They are willing to kill me if I even suggest anything other than you're going to murder me. I'm going to quit doing Ark and just do Minecraft videos. Oh, actually, my favorite game is, my most favorite new video game is Left 4 Dead 2. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that, but Left 4 Dead 2 is my favorite. Like, if I didn't make videos, I've got a level 217 Bronto? Holy moly. If I were just playing video games just for myself, then I would just play Left 4 Dead 2. Like, I'm addicted to that game. Like, I'll just play it for days. If I won the lottery, I would just stay inside all day playing Left 4 Dead 2, getting Domino's delivered to my house. You guys ever had delivery of Domino's? Get one of those thin pizzas. They got these thin pizzas that they do at Domino's. And they got the baked. They do barbecue wings. Oh, they got such good barbecue wings. The barbecue wings are delicious. From Domino's, they are baked. Wait a minute, what? Oh, we had a baby. What is going on here? Thought I just tamed a baby Bronto. What is... Oh, I got several. Here we go, 145, baby. Oh, I love those thin pizzas. my favorite thing is to get a pizza, pepperoni pizza, and also get an order of wings. So I'll put that barbecue sauce that drips off the wings, I'll put it on my pizza. So delicious. Delicious. But yes, if I won the lottery, I would just lay around getting fat off Domino's pizza, and I'd just spend all my time playing Left 4 Dead. I wouldn't try to accomplish anything. I'd just be like, nope, I'm just going to sit around and play Left 4 Dead for weeks on end, see how many piss jogs I can fill. I would get a, what are they called, a housekeeper. I would get a housekeeper specifically for taking out my piss jugs. I would get I'd have a special dump truck, special garbage bin. Skyrim, there we go. I think that's it. Or Elder Scrolls. I don't remember the name of it. Anyway, I've got one of those kind of games. And just never gotten around to playing it. Just never got around to playing it. Bro, stop. Domino's hasn't sponsored you yet. Oh, that's right. Gotta make them pay. Gotta make them pay. Name another donor. Sweet baby rays. Ladies and gentlemen, are you thirsty? Are you parched? Could you use a little something to drink? You might say to yourself, Mac, I could use a Gatorade or a glass of water or perhaps a Coca-Cola when you are thirsty, but instead get yourself a 32-ounce bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Ow! That's right, friends. Oh, I got some people saying they would love to see you play Skyrim. There we go. Purple Belly. One named Big Taichu. There we go. We're going to have the Taichu army. Mac, name one of your tames barbecue. You know what? We had an algae. Similar color to coconut. We had one named Sweet Baby. Named for Sweet Baby Rays, of course. But, yeah, that was a good one. That was a good dino. All right, let's load this Brano baby down with berries. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Cuddle. No problem. We can cuddle all you want, but I'm going to sacrifice you and have you murdered. We can cuddle all you want, but eventually I will betray you. But eventually there will be betrayals. Big betrayals. Whoop. I'll take the narcos. You take whatever these are. And the stem berries, I don't think you're going to eat those. Drop the stems. Drop the stems. You're not going to eat those. Here you go. Now, eat up. Get big and strong. So I can sacrifice you to a Rhinanatha. All right, friends. Let's go looking for a mating pair of megatheriums. A mating pair of megatheriums. Mac, there's going to be 100 dodos in your base. Woof, woof. Old Equus. Pretty Taichu. All right. Gotcha. Pretty Taichu. I hope if you get a horse in real life that you name it Taichu. I hope if you ever get a real life horse, you name it Taichu. Skippy, are you a female? We got no female otters. All right, we're going to the mountains. We're going to need Skippy. Skippy. Heavy on the melee, Skips. Heavy on the melee, Skips. Let's also get some fur armor. Just in case. Just in the case. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Mac. Wahoo. Uh-oh. Bryce. Mods glazing me. Thank you, Mods. You the best. Ow. Such docile tones. Love hearing you sing, Mac. You are welcome, my friend. The dodos inside your compound are suspects of wild card tax fraud. They're going to be executed. Mac, I'm planning to buy Aberration. Do you think I should buy it, or is there something better? I mean, it'd be fun. It would be fun. Which is stronger, Karcher or Giga? I believe the Giga. Believe the Giga. But I could be wrong. Pookie says Giga. I'm going with Pookie on this one. I'm going with Pookie on this one. All right, let me put this wood in this, I guess. Throw it somewheres. Gotta do something with it. And we got darts, we got arrows, we got water, we got food, we got berries. Baby, we got everything. We got it all, mammy. So let's get out of here. Let's quit wasting all this precious time. And wait a minute, didn't you say fur armor, Mac? Ooh, it's always something else. Nolan. Hello, Nolan. Sir, is Pelagonus better than the Pteranodon? Certainly not. Certainly not. The Pelagonus has its uses. It's fine. But the PT's better. PT's better. Do you prefer ASE or ASA? I prefer Evolved. I prefer Evolved. I think that Ascended is a cash grab. Ascended is a cash grab. And I believe that Evolved is less expensive. I believe it will look better and run better on your machine. You have 3 horses. Oh, what are they named? What you got those horses named? What are the names? I want to ride them. Let's see. I don't see any jellyfish. Unusual. Pelagonus has its uses, as in harvesting it to tame a PT. Oh, there we go. The Pelagonus is good at harvesting polymer from penguins. The Pelagonus can be used to harvest polymer from penguins. But, and also you can fish from the back off of them. You can sit on them and fish. So they are neat. They got their uses. Adnane sent a hot puff. Thank you, Adnane. Hello. Yasa. Hello, Mac. Hey, brother. How are you doing today? That was a very good joke. That was a good joke, Dustin. Chew. Can you tame a pyro with your own tames? I suppose if you were to unclaim them, is that what you mean? Unclaim them and then kill them with a pyromane? I guess that would work. That's definitely a strategy for taming the Karcher. That's a strategy for taming the Karcher, is to use Diplodocus, raise them up, then unclaim them, then devour them. Definitely a stratagem. So that might work with the pyro. However, I've never tried it because I don't have the pyro. DLC. Play with no mods and no DLC. Lucis Mac, can you give me some inspirational words so that I don't quit Ark again? Brother Lucis, one must persevere at all times, especially in the dark hours, when things are difficult, when life is pressing down on you. Do not quit. Do not quit, for those who quit never live to see the light of day. You must be one of the few who persevere, who struggle through all to find a new, better day and a new, better way. Persevere, struggle. Can you breed griffins? You can breed griffins in Ascended because they have genders. They have genders in Ascended, but in Evolved, they are just griffins without a gender and cannot mate. So in Ascended, yes. In Evolved, no, sir. Erica! Me one Shadowsaurus. Good Shadowsaurus. You have a Megatherium. No, we are looking for a Megatherium. A Frisian named Spartan Mustang. Blue Rowan is Killian, and the other Mustang is Kira. Good heavens, those are good names. Good heavens, those are good names. And you got the, what type of horse it is. Very nice. Taichu, that sounds lovely. That sounds lovely to have horses. Give them names. You're so lucky. So proud of you, Taichu. Ain't nobody sent a heart. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Ain't nobody. Just start a new game and always replay. There we go. I feel reborn from your wise ancient words. Lucis, like Lazarus from the pit, you are reborn a new man or woman, whatever you are. A new person. Yes, go forth. Go forth, my brother. Go forth and conquer the Ark. Go forth and conquer the Ark. Do what those before you could not. Bison. Baby Griffin. Look at that little thing. Look at that little devil. Look at that little devil scampering. Mama, mama, I'm a little griffin. Mama, I want to go. Mama's fighting bison, baby. Mama's got to fight these bison. Mama, mama. What's this over here? What level are you, honey buns? 55? Is this the third one? A level 90? You're all trash monsters. Leave me alone, you low-level scumbags. They're my babies. I love them. I bet you do. I really bet you do. I bet that makes you so happy to get out there and go give them some attention. Just to watch them stomp around. Oh, another Griffin Taichu. We got one on Evolved. Now we need one on Ascended. Does the level truly matter? You'll get better. You'll get a lot better stamina. You'll get a lot better stamina with a high level one. I need that good high stamina so I don't accidentally sink. IRL T-Rex. Yo, yo, yo. How's it going, brother? How's it going, brother? We're out looking for megatherium, so we need to go to the snow biome and look for some megatheriums. See what's up. See what is up. Shadowsaurus. The Shadowsaurus. They do like to land in the worst places. You're not kidding. Have you guys ever been flying around and ran out of stamina like right above an Alpha Carnotaurus? I don't know what it is about me and landing, running out of stamina and landing like right on top of a Alpha Carnotaurus. But that's what it always seems to be. If I'm landing on something dangerous, then it's just bound to be an Alpha Carnotaurus. Our favorite base location on Ragnarok. Anywhere near the good resources. So I just like to have my base close to metal, so I don't have to go all over the place to get metal. But if I were, holy moly, why does that happen? If I were to play PvP on Ragnarok, I would probably head for either, probably head for the Grand Canyon. Probably head for the Grand Canyon and go for Alpha Pillar on the Grand Canyon, which is right there on the Grand Canyon. That's where I would go, playing PvP on Ragnarok. Oh, that's a good spot. Good spot. Mushroom Cave. There we go. My favorite is when I land by a bison and my tame goes flying, and so do I. Yeah, that's happened to me before. I'm not ashamed to say it, but that has absolutely happened to me. Absolutely. I was like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. It's just bison. I was like, oh, it won't be that bad. It's just a bison. Wrong, Mac. Deadly wrong. Deadly, terribly wrong. The bison are not your friends. They have not invited you over. They ask that you immediately leave the area, dead or alive. Oh boy. Edmundium, says Mushroom Cave. Melina sent a heart me. Melina, love you, buddy. Melina, how are you doing this beautiful Sunday? Easy days. Hello, it's me again. Want some thylacoleo? Ow, touch you. You like that? We are looking for megatherium. High level, please. Pretty, please. Pretty, please. Give us a high level megatherium. Come on, you know we deserve it. These rotten ice wyverns polluting my area. Polluting our area. Let's see. Red drop. So if we do find a megatherium, what should we name it? Harry Taichu. Oh, here we go. Red ring drop. Red ring drop. Red ring drop. Let's eliminate this Carnotaurus. He's confused. Wow, thing's doing some damage. Doing some damage. You are no match for the sky, are you? No match for the sky, creature. You should name it Spider Boy, 'cause it hates bugs. Well, there we go. All right, friends. Who knows what's in this drop? Ooh. Looks like nobody ever will. Looks like nobody's gonna find out what's in this drop. Is this another one of the wild card specials? No access? No bueno. How about that? How about that? Imagine that. Imagine that. A red ring drop drops and we can't access it. In Ascended? Oh, you're kidding, right? Hey, here we go. What do we got? We got some good stuff. We got a Ascended Fabby rifle. That'd be nice if this were PvP. Still cool, though. Some kind of saddle. Ooh, a Mastercraft there was Venusaur, Cheryl. Oh, boy, that sure is good, boss. Sure enough is. Butters, you sound so stupid. Hey, Mac, I don't sound stupid. Oh, I don't know, Butters. You sound kind of brain dead, buddy. Oh, that's not nice. Butters, quit talking, please. Mac. Rifle should do some damage. Yeah, it's a 227. And look here at this. Got a nice theory saddle. Got a nice theory saddle. Very cool, very cool. All right, friends. Let's soar back towards base. Ooh, hello, hello. Level 85. Whoa, did that say 85 or 135? I believe that said 135. 135. Sweet potato. We found our second griffin. I guess we'll name this one Big Taichu. Guess we got another Taichu. Hooray! You never know what we're gonna find just flying around. Just flying around, baby. Just flying around. Anything could happen. Just flying around. Who knows what could happen? Easy days. I wish I had coins I would gift. Well, that nice comment is gift enough, friend. Your friendship and that lovely comment have been gift plenty. I do appreciate it, friend. I do appreciate it. I want to get that Rhinanatha underneath us. I want to get that thing. Gonna get it. Once our low-level Bronto raises up, we'll bring it over here and get that female. That'll make me very happy. Oh, yeah. All right, let's run back home, and we'll drop off this loot from that red drop. Then we'll go build a sweet griffin trap. Oh, look here, look here, look here. Is this more biotoxin? Is this what I think it is? Go, Donatello! Go get it, Donnie. Go get it, Donnie. All right, don't eat all my stuff, Butters. Hey, boss. Shut up, Butters. You're making us all look bad when you talk like that. Oh. Mac, can I have a baby Rex named after me? Sure. Sure thing. Sure thing, friend. Sure thing, friend. Why not? What would be wrong with that, you know? Ah, Jesus has joined us. Hello, Jesus. Could I have a wyvern named after me? A what? A wyvern? A wyvern, you mean, Mac? A wyvern, you mean, Mac? They are not pronounced wyverns, Mac. It's pronounced wyvern. Oh. I'm so dumb. Quiet, Butters. Making us both look bad. People are going to think I fly around on an imbecilic griffin. Oh, hey, man, that's mean. Oh, looks like it's getting big. Looks like our Bronto's growing up fast. Edmondium, Mac, can I have a piece of element in a chest called Edmondium? Why, certainly. Why, certainly, friend. Here we are back at the Mac Shack. Here we are back at Mac's Crab Shack. Yeah, here we go. Mac's Crab Shack. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Mick, what are you doing, sir? You crazy old man, what are you doing, eh? What are you up to, Mick? Mick, what are you up to? All right, friends. Let's get to checking on this griffin trap. This griffin trap. Oh. All right, Therizinosaur. Who wants a saddle? Who wants a saddle? We got a nice saddle for you, Buster. Love it, love it. Now let's throw our guns in the safe to be prepared for the apocalypse. We are doomsday prepping. We are doomsday prepping here. All right, let's put the polymer here. Metal arrows go in the vault. Metal arrows go in the vault, sir. You know that. Everyone knows metal arrows go in the vault. Certainly. A Taichu trap. We're just going to name everything. We're going to nickname everything we can Taichu. The patented Taichu trap. Feeding it Taichu food. Taichu snacks. Be sure to bring your Taichu snacks. Okay, let's see. A griffin. You spell it. Griffin trap. Mac. And crafting. I'm definitely not watching my own tutorials. Definitely not watching my own tutorials to learn how to trap a griffin. Promise. Promise. Promises, promises. Woo. Woo. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of cooked meat. That's a lot of cooked meat. Mac, you cannot even, Mac, you can't even move. That's so much cooked meat. Now you can't put it back. What are you gonna do, Mac, you silly goose? Oh, I'm in a bad place here. Oh, I'm in a bad place. Help me, Skippy. Skippy. Skippy, you have not helped me at all. Guess I'm gonna have to sit here and fling 500 things of meat. Fling all this meat. And it didn't go very far. Very nice. Oh, here we go. Cooked. And this is going to fill up my fridge. Crap, I didn't think about that. Oh. Face reveal win. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to do a face reveal. I don't want to. If I were still a young, handsome man, if I were still a young, handsome man in my prime, probably do a face reveal, but I'm an ugly old man. An ugly old man with a trash can for a face. With a clanking trash can for a face. Run around looking like, Gollum. Sneaking around looking like Gollum, throwing piss jogs at the neighbors. Somebody says, who keeps leaving these piss jogs outside? What psychopath keeps leaving piss jugs in the hallway? And I say, where am I supposed to leave them? It's a piss jug, man. Where's it supposed to go? Oh, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Now, that was a good movie, too. With Ashley Judd and Ian McGregor. Is that his name? It's a good movie. Oh, yes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Rock and roll the smolder eye of the beholder. So, let's get rid of the seeds. We don't need these seeds. For heaven's sake, we do not need these seeds. All the mushrooms. All the mushrooms. I'll take all the raw meat. And I'll give you the cooked meat. There we go. Now everybody's happy. Now everybody's happy. I'm sure you're handsome, Mac. Oh, sure I am. Thank you, Madeline. That's very nice. I appreciate it. Here we go. Cooking up this meat. All right, what are we doing? Oh, yeah, the trap. Let's get everything together for the trap. Let's get everything together for the trap. A lot of stone. We will be needing a lot of stone for sure, for sure. Bailey Gibson. IRL T-Rex. Nah, I think you look beautiful in IRL. Woof. Woof. Thanks for the vote of confidence, friend. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I do certainly appreciate it. Let's get the wood out of here. Bingo. Bingo, baby. Get my baby. Mac, what's up, brother? Bailey, how you doing? I look into the mirror every day with no problem. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I look into the mirror every day and I go, whoa. Holy moly. What is that thing? That's kind of what I do. I go, ah. When I see myself in the mirror, I forget how many years have passed. And I go, ah, what is it? Wow. I go, look out. Look out. Let's see. Today, I tamed my first Tuso today. Henry Sigma. Good job, brother. Good job, brother. Night Queen 89. Hey, Mac. Hello, Night Queen. How are you doing today? All right, let's get this trap going. So what do we need? We need a foundation. Hold on now. Hold on now. Did I just craft that or not? We need a foundation, a stone pillar, a wall, and a stone ceiling. That's all this trap requires. That is all this trap requires. How are you? Friend, I am great, Night Queen. Having a great day, enjoying myself, living life the way life lives. Living life. Gotta live life the way life lives. Just gotta do it. That's all that can be done. Gotta live it the way she lives. I admit that I'm probably uglier, so if you were what you said, it wouldn't be weird. Well, I'll consider it, but honestly, the reason for not doing a face reveal is I would like for people to imagine me to look like whatever they want me to look like. Just whatever you got in your head. That's what Mac looks like. I'm doing great, bro. How are you? Doing well. Doing well. Having a good Sunday. No complaints. Loving life. Logan. Hello, brother Logan. Hey, Mac. How's it going? Brother, all goes well. All goes well. Edmundium. Goodbye, gentlemen. Edmundium, good sir. Thank you so much for stopping by just to say hello. Thank you very much. A formidable, nice young man. A formidable, nice young fella. I imagine you look like your profile picture, so that would be good. Yes, that is exactly what I look like. An old man with a beard, glasses, an angry face. Ow! That's the noise I make when I look in the mirror every morning. Ow! Oh, what's that? What level is it? Level 15. Come on, level 15. We can do better than that. All right, let's go trap and trank this griffin. Today's winner will receive one level 135 griffin named Taichu. Friends, don't you know that it's good luck to name all of your creatures a variant of Taichu? Big Taichu, little Taichu, mini Taichu, tiny Taichu, hairy Taichu, scaly Taichu, scary Taichu. Name them all Taichu. Let's see. If you got one with a big nose, you can name it Achoo. That would be funny. All right, we'll point it right like this. Scott-a-boop. And let's see. What's this? Wrong, wrong, wrong. Here we go. Okay, pillar there. Let's do this right. So here's what we're going to want to do to easily trap a griffin. And again, this is definitely something I know off the top of my head, and not something that I had to watch a video about. Okay, and then we go here. And do the secret stone doorway like so. And, let me just not watch some more of this video. All right, get the ceiling. We'll go for a roof. Wait a minute, I did this wrong. That needs to be a stone ramp. Did it wrong. Crap. Crap. I mean, I've never done anything wrong. It's right, just not the right kind of right. It's correct, just not the exact correctness we are looking for. Don't forget to get my baby. Which one's the baby? What do you mean? We talking about the griffin? Or do I have to get some other kind of creature also? What am I missing? Let's see. My eyes just crossed twice. Whoa, whoa. Oh, the griffin baby. Oh, yeah. No problem. Whoa. Whoa. Peggo's coming to steal my stuff. Peggo's coming in hot to steal my stuff. McDonald's, I'm back. Welcome back, Edmondia. Welcome back, sir. You are just in time for the party. Mac, there's a template tool on a Lost Colony DLC where you can copy and paste builds. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised that they include something like that in paid DLC? How come that does not surprise me at all? What are favorite creatures? Mine are Acro and Desmo. Good choices. I like the Dino Sutures. And what else? The Griffin. I like the Desmo for PvP. The Desmo is very nice to do a pick fight with. I like the way it maneuvers. But I really love the Griffin. I really love the Griffin. Nothing in this world is so beautiful as a griffin. So I built this backwards, of course. So we're going to have to go all the way around there and bring it back this way. Way to go, Mac, you idiot. Way to go, idiot. Way to go, Mac. Oh, gosh. Gosh, I'm so dumb. Oh-wee. All right. Sacrifice. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby, go. Hey, Taichu. Come at me. Ouch. That hurts. But if so you like the blueprint of the build, oh boy, I'm hyped for the PvP server. I wish for server trans. The Griffin is a good choice, but sometimes what? No. This way. I did this again. Come on back, Jack. Come on back, Jack. Ooh, this one's clever. This one is clever. Ouch. Hey, how did you get through that? You forgot a wall. Did I? No, I think I got it all. All that's on the left is the stone pillar. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey. Hey-oh. Come on back down, sacrifice. Come on, everybody. Come to Papa. All right, everybody, stop. Where's my shirt? Ooh, Butters. Oh, hey, Mick. Why, you don't like my space? I'm a good griffin. Yes, you are a good griffin. Yeah, I'm a good griffin. Let's get some fiber and repair this shirt. But right quick. Let's go tranquilize this creature. Right quick, like. And get my magnification lens. Where is my magnification lens? There we go. I'm smart. I sure am. I'm a smart one. They taught me in school how to be smart. I read all the books. Oh. Mamma mia. What do you think about Valguero? I think Valguero owes me money. Valguero ate food out of the fridge that did not belong to it. And it owes me money. That's what I think about Valguero. Let's put you under the microscope, Taichu. Taichu, where were you last Tuesday? So we got a little ways to go. Lou says, what is the easiest to kill dino that rots Royal Prime? Good question. What about of course, yes, babies. Babies, if you are on Ascended. But if you're on Evolved, I guess that would be Diplodocus, right? Guess that would be Diplodocus. Seeing as how they can't do damage, they can only push you around, break your heart, tell you they'll go to the beach with you, but a week before the trip, they act like they never really had any intention of going. So, while a Diplodocus cannot do physical damage, that does not stop it from doing emotional damage. Do you play with mods? No, sir. Is that not an RG trap? It is close, but no, not quite an RG trap. The Griffin trap is very similar to the RG trap, but not quite like an RG trap. Not quite an RG trap. And we got to keep an eye on the baby. Here come the baby. Hello, Mama. Mama. What's wrong, Mama? Did the human hurt you? Oh, Mama's gonna be okay, little baby. Mama's gonna be okay, baby. Baby, baby, baby. All right, baby Taichu. Let's get out our beaver. Let's get out this beaver. Start digging up some berries. You know what I mean, baby? You know what I mean, baby, when I say harvesting berry time. Man, you know what I mean, baby? Talking about berries. Delicious. Naco berry. Put them in my Captain Crunch. And it keeps me asleep all morning. I sleep all day because I'm always eating narco berries. I sleeps all day because I'm always eating knockoberries. I've got a hunger. The only cure is more knockoberries. Moo ha 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 ha. Melee. The Diplo is the best. It should give you a good amount of prime meat. There you go. Edmondium says babies or alphas. Goodbye, Mac. Goodbye, brother. Have a great time. Thank you so much for stopping by to see us. Hope you'll come back again sometime. Mac, I am so close to finishing my Lego. Well, be sure to post a picture up when you are done. I want to see what that thing is. I want to see what that thing is. Hope I will. We'll look forward to it, brother. We'll look forward to it. So, we'll just harvest up all mess of berries. A whole mess of berries. Feed them to our Taichu. Now, unfortunately, we do not have hot dogs and beer. Unfortunately, we do not have chili dogs and beer. So we'll just have to go with prime meat on this one. Prime meat and no chili dogs. Mac, how long have you been playing Ark? Since 2019. Since 2019. I used to play this back in 1995 on my Game Boy. Ark Survival Begins. Ark Survival Begins, the very first Ark, which very few people know about. There was the Nintendo version, and then they ported it over to the Game Boy. So I played the first Ark Survival Begins, back in 95. Back in 95. Long time ago. Srakar sent a goat. No way there was an Ark on Game Boy. Oh, yeah, I'm just joking, buddy. I'm just joking. However, that I did make a video. I did make a video one time about a Game Boy version of Ark. I did make a video about that. It's pretty funny. All right. Woo. I thought I had a shoulder pet. Thought I had a shoulder pet with me. What happened? Look at little baby. Look at the little baby. He says, "Yeah, who are you? Stranger danger. Run away. I sure am scared. Yeah, I sure am scared. I better get out of here." True OGs, remember. Yes, true OGs, remember the Game Boy version. Ah, yes, Ark Survival Begins. Finally, I got you live. Hello. Renmond, what is that name? Renmond Strong. Hello, Fred. How are you doing? Mr. Beaver or Mrs.? Beaver. Pookie, thank you very much. Yes, true OGs remember Ark on the DS. Exactly. Ark on the DS. All right. Let's load these goof troops up. Let's load these goof troops up. And we'll get them back home. And I got to check to make sure my order is still back at base. I don't remember where I put my order. I don't remember where I put my order. Woohoo. You can make no hot dogs, but hot dogs in Ark. And I'm playing since 2018. Ooh. Very nice. What a slice of life. How very nice. Just a slice of life. Hello, Ashalon. Hello, Ashalon. Are there any jellyfish jamming out in here? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Is Potato missing? Oh, friend, I've got bad news about Potato. Friend, I got bad news for you. Our beloved Potato was killed in the line of duty. He was murdered to death by a Spino. A Spino, and it was also a hate crime. He hated otters. He was constantly posting anti-otter propaganda on his Twitter account. And finally, he attacked our beloved Potato in broad daylight. Too much. Mac, why do you run with tools when you have dinos to get the job done for you? You know me, I like to make sure my handyman skills stay fresh. You know, you'll use it or lose it. Use it or lose it. So, keep your handyman skills fresh and sharp. Do things yourself, you know. No, Potato. Yes, I'm sorry, brother. We need to make another memorial tutorial. A memorial video in honor of our beloved Potato. He is now a baked potato. He is now a baked potato. What? You do landscaping for work? Not me. Not me. Whoa, here we go. I'm retired. CAD operator. All right, Skippy's okay. But now where's Taichu? Taichu, stay with me. Now let's what are we doing here? Oh yeah, we had to check on Skippy. Had to make sure Skippy was okay. Now let's go get some prime meat. We'll let the otter get hungry, not the otter, the griffin. Sorry. I got you, buddy. I see handyman skills. At least it gives you some XP. ¿Cuántos años tienes? Hola, mi amigo. Bueno, bueno. What's with always cutting grass? When my mother passed away, she left me her house. She had a house. And it's a big house with a big yard in a neighborhood where people keep up their properties. So I feel obliged to make sure the grass looks good. I don't want it to look run down and abandoned. Somebody will break in. I'll find meth heads stripping the copper out of the walls. I'll walk in there, there'll be a family of meth addicts gathered around a fire that they've lit on the carpet. Look at what's up, man. Like, oh, hey, man, like, chill out, dude. Man, there's no reason to get upset, bro. Yeah, the HOA is gonna get you. Yeah, so I got to go down there and cut it frequently, and I got to do it with a push mower. I have to do it with a push mower. So it takes me a long time, and if you've ever cut it with a push mower, it's better if it doesn't get too long, because if it gets too long, it'll clog up the push mower. It's just a pain in the butt. So it's better just to do it every 2 to 3 weeks. Every 2 to 3 weeks. But yeah, it's just a property I have to take care of. Just a little property, gotta take care of it. Maggie, if you do not mind me asking, how old are you actually? I was born in 1953. And I will be 73 years old by the end of the year. Dear, oh dear me, my, but how time passes. And before you know it, you'll be old and gray, looking in the mirror, going, what? When I look in the mirror now these days, I go, oh, what? What? Oh, how? How did it happen? So soon. So be sure to enjoy yourself and go on all kinds of adventures while you're still young. While you're still young. Do all the things you want to do while you have the energy to. Look at all these bison. Let's deal with these bison right quick. I don't know if I get prime meat from a bison. Yeah, a little bit. Still just want to get them. Poor bison. These poor bison. They stood no chance. These things stood no chance. And can I say that the defendant, Mr. Mack, proceeded with aggression towards the juvenile Bronto. Mr. White, he speaks the truth. Get old all too quickly. All too quickly. 70 prime meat? Yeah, that ought to work. Look at this idiot charging in at me. Look at him. Look at this other idiot charging in at me. Don't you know I'm a giga? I'm the king of the jungle, baby. Roar, roar. I'm a giga. Oh, life's so tough being a giga. Isn't it just, though? Isn't it just? Oh, yeah. All right, Mr. Giga. Thank you so much for your help. We'll take it from here. Butters. Let's get this. Oh, hey, Mick. What are we doing? Butters, quit talking. Sound like a goof. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Mick. It's all right, Butters. You hold on to this prime for me, Butters. You know I love you, Butters. I don't care how stupid you are. Oh, hooray. Should I go live with PvP today? Why not? Why not? Go for it. Have a good time. Friends, do be so kind as to check out Pookie Bear. Do be so kind as to check out my friend Pookie Bear. He's gonna play some PvP today, and he's very good at it. He's gonna be playing PvP, and he is good at it. Knows just what he's doing. Ooh, Ronnie nothing. Wild male level 20. A wild male level 20? Here in my swamps? Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do? Go check him out. He'll be streaming today. He'll be in the Discord or on TikTok, streaming up a storm. Mike, I think you need water. Thank you, friend. Let me get a drink of water. Let me get a little drink. Delicioso. Delicioso. How do you get God console free in mobile? Got no idea. How is there a Ranyanath on Ragnarok? Dark magic, friend. There is dark magic afoot here in the land of Ragnarok. Oh, Mordor, Frodo and Sam and all that. Eat all this prime meat. Eat all this and that. And I'll take that Lazarus chowder. You don't need that, baby. You don't need that Lazarus chowder. Oh, where'd the baby go? Where's the baby? I just heard it, but I don't seize it. Let's get away so the baby comes. There it is. Let's keep away so the baby doesn't get scared off. But you are my teacher, Mac. Let me clear my throat. Reef. Mac, do you prefer evolved or ascended? I prefer evolved. Evolved is the far superior version of the game. It is less expensive. It will run better and look better upon your machine. Ooh, baby. All right. Dark Fantasy, get a Nintendo Switch. Where's Grass? Hello, Mac. How are you, brother? We're doing good, friends. DHG Poogie Bear sent a heart me and 10 goats. Thank you, Poogie. Love you, buddy. You guys getting all settled? You guys getting settled? Let's get all settled, get unpacked. Look at it. He looks like he's like saying, meh. With that big nose of his. He reminds me of those eagles on the Muppets. The Eagles Muppets. Lily, I love your videos. Mac, I love your videos. Thank you, friend. Whizgrass, how are you doing today, brother? Mac, about FFLA, a server member. He committed trespassing on your property. So I trapped him in your base. I saw that. Yeah, turn and look at me, Goopy. Look, doesn't it look mad? He looks so mad. So angry. Guess I'd be angry too. My mother was trapped, knocked out. I'd be that angry. Oh, he's squawking. He's coming right at us. Run! All right, we're safe. We're safe for the time being. I'm great. Just tame a culture. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. I'm so very happy for you. What's how you gonna name your culture? Baby griffins look so funny. Yes, they do. Sraka sent a goat. Ain't nobody sent a heart me. Molina sent a heart. Oh, wait, those are old. Read those. Crap, read those already. Yes, we were working on packing when when your back started hurting out of nowhere. Name the baby Kellowa. Is that from Hunter x Hunter? Is that from Hunter x Hunter? Is that mean look on its face from Hunter x Hunter? Have to take off, Mike. Hope the rest of the stream stays fantastic. Mr. White, thank you, brother. Have yourself a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, it's already been 3 hours, friends. It has been 3 whole hours already. Could you do a face reveal, Mac? No, I don't wanna. If I were a handsome young man, perhaps. But I am an ugly old man. I'm an ugly old man. But if I were a young handsome man, I'd be like, ladies, the famous October Mac and Crafting here in your DMs. What? But I am but an ugly old man. So I'll stay in the shadows, slink around eating hot dogs and throwing piss jogs, slicking around like Gollum. Is that your actual voice? Or just for gaming? This is my voice. I do not use AI or voice filters. However, this is not my normal speaking tone. This is my normal speaking voice. Hello, friends. Thank you so much for being here. I hope everybody's having a great day. This is just a character that I came up with. I do all of the voices for all of the characters on my show. Mac, I feel awful and I want to go to bed. Oh, good heavens, Mac. What's going on? Wow. Dang, buddy. How are you guys doing, friend? How are you doing, sir? Holy geez, Pops. Say, Pops, what's this you got here? Some sort of flying lion or something? No, boy, this is called a griffin. You know what it is. Hush, Douglas. How do you maintain that voice? I don't know. I just do. I don't know. I just do. Someone make a Mac Pokemon card. Ooh. Nice voices you have there, Mac. Thank you very much. Mac, can I prank you on the server? Yeah, I don't care. That's fine. Mac, what? What? What is this map? Okay. I was like, finish your sentence. Finish the sentence. What map is this? This is Ragnarok. We are Ragnarocking and Ragnarolling, baby. We're Ragnarocking, hey, and Ragnarolling, baby. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ragnarok. My name is Ragnarok Elvis. My name is Fred Presley. Did you guys ever watch the Flintstones? I used to watch the Flintstones. There used to not be so much on TV. There used to be a lot less on TV. I used to watch the Flintstones all the time. And I thought it was really good. Barney? Yeah, Fred. Barney. I really enjoyed the Flintstones. I thought it was great. Now nobody's heard of anything older than Adventure Time. Now the oldest cartoon anybody can name is Ben 10. Oh, Holy jeez. Maguanaras. I need some prime meat. Mac needs his precious prime meat. Have to feed my babies. How long have you been playing Ark, Mac? Since 1995. Since 1995, I used to play Ark Survival Begins on the Game Boy. Way back in 1995. Oh no, he's murdering dimorphodons. Someone call the police. Someone call the police. He's murdered my pet. My precious. My precious. I watched Ben 10 when I was 5. Yep, there we go. There we go. Come here. Whoa. Whoa. Gigabyte versus gigabyte. Gigabyte versus gigabyte. Oh, wow. We know you're taming the culture. Mac, we need the culture. You know what, Gots? I've not seen a single culture. I have not seen a single culture yet. Not a single culture to be found. To be found. I traveled all across the map. All the way from Sweden. Sweden. I came all the way from Sweden to catch the culture. To catch the culture. What is this? Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. All right. Now let's take this fresh prime meat back to Taichu. Chili dog style. We'll call it a chili dog. How can I tame a titanosaur? You're gonna need to watch my tutorial. Hey, look, I got a bag here. Taking that with me. Didn't even know that. Found a secret sleeping bag. Wait a minute. Put all this in Butters' inventory so it don't spoil so quickly. Chili dog delivery. I'm gonna open up my own restaurant and all we sell is chili dogs. Mac, you got any women's yet? We have 3. We have triplets. Coop dog. Is this rag? Good eye, brother. Good eye home fry. Good eye home fry. I'll be there every day. Love to hear it. How's your Ark better than mine? Ooh, I don't know. I don't get that compliment too much. Don't have too many people saying that. I'm in East German, Saxon born in Oschatz, Saxony, Germany. Well, that's excellent. Sounds like you have a good idea about your history. Sounds like you've got a good comprehension of your history. Love to hear it, brother. Prime time for prime meat. It's prime time for prime meat. Oh, fresh hot dogs. Fresh hot dogs. So, friends, invest in Mac's Hot Dog-atorium. Hot Dog-atorium. And we sell the Hot Dog-nado. It's like a torpedo hot dog. It's like a torpedo hot dog. I throw it at you like a torpedo, and it's like a tornado for your mouth. It's like a tornado in your mouth. A tornado of flavor. A tornado of flavor for your mouth. It will be delivery also. We'll be delivering fresh hot dogs. You can get them Max way. You can get them all kinds of ways. Gonna be loving it. Delivery. Hot dog delivered. We will use a hot dog launcher. And we will go to sporting events. And we will shoot ready-to-eat hot dogs into the audience, directly into the mouths. Who wants a hot dog from the hot dog cannon? Is what I'll ask. And they'll go, me, me, me. You playing on console? This is the Steam PC version. This is the Steam PC version. The Steam PC version. Oh, very good. Oh, here we go. Getting all this narco. Keeping this thing asleep. Taming it up. You know the score. Console is best when it's not sniping. There we go. All right. Looks like enough berries. It'd be funny if you could smack your tame in the butt. I think it would be funny if there was an emote where you could just reach back, smack your tame in the butt and say, yeah, come on, little doggy. I just want to smack this beaver right in the butt. Smack the beaver in the butt. Say, move along, little doggy. Yeah, rawhide. How do you tame a Evo Giga? I don't know. Do they not tame the same way you tame a regular Giga? Is it different than a regular Giga? You mean to say? Oh, that's not looking good. That Kentro is getting awful close to Butters here. Butters is socially awkward. Mob, thank you for the follow, Mob. Uriah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back, Sam. Sammy, welcome back. Here we go. Knockoberry delivery. Knockoberry delivery. Eat all you want. Eat all you want, friend. Oh, here we go. We are running 3 hours. Looks like 3.5 hours. Florida Clayton. It's a cool name. Florida, Mac, how's your day going? Florida, we having a good day. An excellent day, a good Sunday. Happy to be here. How about yourself, Florida? Reef sent 2 roses and 1 gaming tater. Thank you so much. You know what, friends? The tater must be new because I've never seen it before. And suddenly I've got a lot of them. Oh, I'm not seeing baby. Not seeing the baby. Ruh-roh. Good little Sunday brunch. You know it. You know it. I had a delicious lunch today. And I'm looking forward to a little bit more after the stream is over. Maybe I will enjoy, there it is. Maybe I will enjoy a delicious frozen treat, an Oreo ice cream cone. Something good, something cool and sweet. Something cool and sweet to eat. Come on, Griffin, eat up, baby. Eat on up, sweetie. Sounds good in the neighborhood. All is well at the Taco Bell. We are excited. Now, how's your day going, Florida? How's your day going, Florida? We have been working on this high-level Griffin, so we have a backup. Also, mating. We also can mate these creatures if we so choose. If we so choose, just so we have a little backup. Mac, do you like golfing? Yes, it's more fun than you would think. Golfing is a lot more fun than you would think. Just go play putt-putt. Just go play putt-putt at your local fun park. Go play mini golf, miniature golf, putt-putt. Go to the driving range. It's all very fun. Very fun. Doing pretty good. Did you pick up some of the trap or no? Never seen this one before. No, this is the new easy trap. This is the easy new Griffin trap. It's a 4-piece. It is super easy. Super easy. It's very much like an Argentavis trap. All right, one more bite. And I'm worried about making sure I get the baby. I'm real concerned about getting this baby. Because it's not near us. Don't want it to escape. Baby, you shall be mine. I will add it to my collection of babies. FBI, what? I said I will add it to my collection of babies. FBI, open the door. Oh, no. If you find a black Griffin, certainly I'll have you one and Mr. Dark Angel will get one too. My buddies, how long did the giga take? Not long at all, actually. The difficult part about the giga is all the prep work. Making sure I get the right tranquilizers. I use shocking tranquilizers, not just regular trank darts, but shocking tranks, and then getting all of the kibble, getting the kibble together, and then lastly, all of the metal gateways, all of the metal gateways. But after that, actually taming the giga does not take long. It's over really quickly. Look at that. A level 140 male Rex just sitting there. Sitting frozen in motion. Oh, man, I kind of want to get that. Kind of want to get that, you know. Blake Burrell. I had a boss named Burrell. Oh, trilobite. Trilobite. Wouldn't think I'd get so excited about a trilobite, but I love getting trilobites. Whoop, whoop. Butters, you're so goofy. Butters, you're so goofy. Do me a favor, Butters. Land there and don't move. Hey. Do I have my chainsaw? I sure hope I do. Ow! Now, few things bring me more pleasure in life than chainsawing a trilobite. Where did it go? Where did it? Here it is. Favorite pastime. Oh, delicious, delicious. I love it. Hello, 150 Rex. There we go. All right, our griffin is tamed. Our Taichu is tamed. And I don't see no baby. I don't see any sign of the baby. All right, friends. We got some good stuff. All right, let's get this griffin named up, and we'll get it back home. And too bad for baby Kilowa. Too bad for baby Kilowa. Mike, how do I destroy tech turrets with 50k ammo? Do you have a tech rifle? Do you have a tech rifle? Could you shoot it with a tech rifle? Can you play Ark Defended? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Never heard of no Ark Defended. All right, friends. What's going on here? We have accomplished all we set out to accomplish today. And today is Sunday, so tomorrow we will be returning to Ark Survival Evolved. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we will be on Evolved. So, if you would be so kind as to join us, Descended, it's a mod. I see. I see. I see. We may do a modded game after we beat a vanilla playthrough. Perhaps, maybe. Perhaps, maybe. That Rodney Natha's back there causing trouble. Looking forward to taming that lady. Looking forward to taming that lady. All right, friends, we are wrapping things up. We are wrapping things up. So, I'll go ahead and say the usual spiel. Friends, join the Discord. Join the Discord. We have an official Mac and Crafting Ascended server. Ascended server. So if you want to play a little PvE with Mac and the gang, with Mac and my gang, then hop on over. Join the Discord. Is this real or AI? This is real, brother. This is real. I do not use AI or voice filters. However, this is not my normal speaking voice. Hello, friends. This is my normal speaking voice. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope everybody has a great Sunday. So friends, if you are watching on TikTok, hop on over to YouTube. Hop on over to YouTube and subscribe on YouTube. If you are on YouTube, hop on over to TikTok and subscribe there. Pookie Bear, I love you too, brother. I love you, Pookie. Sorry, no, TyX, it's no big deal. It's just funny how many times we have been asked that question. It is funny. I have been asked that, like at least 3 or 4 times every single stream. So it's not a big deal, it's just kind of funny. Just kind of funny. I'm quite used to answering it, so don't feel bad. Do not feel bad. It sounds like AI. It sounds like a fake David Attenborough. It sounds like a David Attenborough voice. Our best streamer to relax with. Thank you so much. Bankroll Tony. Hey, Tony, how are you doing, brother? Hope everybody is relaxing. Hope everybody's having a good day. Enjoying a beloved Sunday. Hey, Sunday, baby. Gotta live, gotta love that Sunday. Gotta live it, gotta live for it, gotta love it. Hi, Retro Gaming PUBG. Hey, brother, how are we doing? All right, let's set up a second feeding trough out here. Put some cooked meat. All ready for the Cerberus. Cerberus. Bob, never heard of it, but I'm sure I'll be ready. Enjoying the day before the weekday. Mike, do you remember Pogs? You know what? It's funny you said that. I was thinking about Pogs the other day. That's kind of stuff my daughter grew up with. That's the kind of toys we used to get my daughter. But yeah, I remember Pogs and Sock 'em Boppers. Sock 'em Boppers. I remember all that stuff. All right. Here we got Taichu. All right, friends. Oof, did you not see the Fantastic Tames announcement? No, I don't really pay too much attention to that kind of stuff. Sorry, I didn't keep up with it. I'll do better next time, I promise. But yeah, no, sorry, did not see it. They're always coming out with some new creature. They're always doing that. What are the top 5 tames? The Dinosuchus, the Ovis, the Rex, the Therizinosaur, the Griffin, and the Lestro. The Lestro. All right, my beloved friends. We got the whole Taichu gang here today. Let's throw out Taichu and let her get comfortable. We've got them named backwards, though. We've got the male named Taichu and the female named Butters, but whatever. 11 you learn, Skippy. Skippy, I'm gonna give you some sugar. You look too cute. Look at how adorable that thing is. That is an otter wearing goggles. It's too cute. Too cute. My head's gonna explode. Let's turn this off. Turn this off and the fabricator. Leave all that running. Hey, you're not cooking nothing. You're not cooking nothing. You're not doing nothing. All right, everything's off. Good. All right, friends. I love you all so much. What dinosaur do you believe is useless? The Packy. The Packy is useless. All right, friends. I love you all so much. And I will see you in the next video.